Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to Space Engineers. I've been doing a little bit of work on our ship, which hasn't got a name. Oh, little spoiler. So if you can think of a name, yeah, put it in the down there in the comments section. Papa. So I decided to pare the colouring scheme back a little bit and go with predominantly black and blue. And maybe that could be its name, the black and blue, which I don't know about other places, but in Britain, if someone's black and blue, it means they've taken a beating. Eh, on the other hand, maybe that's not such a great name for your spaceship. But hey, yeah. So the colour is like this. There is some white bits. Now, unfortunately, if we pop under here, you can see it, because it's one block. You can't paint one side of a block and not the other side of a block, or paint one side different to the other. But yeah. I wanted the white bits on the inside for the landing bays. I don't know. It's all a bit of a work in progress. And yes, obviously a very major feature has sprouted off here. This is, I played around with a few things, and this is kind of based upon a suggestion by my mate Armitage, who suggested actually putting two extra nacelles above the existing ones, kind of up at diagonals. And this is the result of me messing around. It's quite a thick stalk here. That might get changed in future. We've got some extra engines on there, or rather one extra engine, but primarily when this thing gets fleshed out, it's going to be a weapons platform. The game has weapons. Let's stick one on, shall we? Yeah, Gatling gun, drill, rocket launcher, and more Gatling guns. That's weird. I wonder what the difference. So that's like a Gatling gun turret. That's an interior turret, and let's not attach any explosive cubes to our ship. So yeah, we can let's put you. How big are these things? Rocket launcher's not available. Okay. Missile turret. Look at this guy. Ho ho. Where are we going to put you? Let's put you up on here, shall we? Which way's forward, eh? What do we think? That little stripe is. There we go. Bonk. That's a shame you can't paint the objects, so at least most of them you can't. Nope. But there we go. What about 7? Yeah, we can get some of these guys on. All kind of temporary. No. Thank you. Because this will get built out. What am I doing? There we go. This will all get built up into a proper platform at some point. There we go. Come on. Why can I not place? Oh, right. It needs a big area to work with. Interesting. Okay, we'll just put you there then for the moment. Anyway, that one is, I guess that's for small ships. Yeah. Anyway, so that is what we've got going there. Got a couple of extra engines there, and I've closed off a bit and remodeled around here. So let's pop down this incredibly frustrating ladder pillar that we've got here. Now, I'm going to keep the tall part of this to a very quick fly skate through the thing, because there's been an update which has brought some amazing stuff, but also has really bugged the you see how I'm wobbling up and down? Really bugged our interaction with ships. Maybe it's going to be best to... Oh, there you go. You see what it is we're just moving randomly. Anyway, Yeah, so we've got this, and we can go down. Do 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 do. Very slowly. um, can I jump off? Bonk. Yeah. Let's just drop down. And this is because there are no kind of there's no other way of going up a block in a one block horizontal distance, and yeah, it just comes out there. Not figured out where that's going yet, but let's run through here. We'll look at the landing bay earlier. Obviously, yeah, the black has kind of put quite a dark atmosphere inside the ship. Let's pop up here. Got a window. Hello. It's wobbly even in third person. Got this walkway around here so we can get into ops and or whatnot, which is fairly similar. Or green bit, eh? Fairly similar, except for all the black. Let's put that red stripe back down there. I quite liked that. There we go. Let's have a quick look and see how she handles with the extra thruster, or not so much handles. Well, handles with the extra weight, but accelerates with the extra thrust we've got. Yep, okay, so let's have a look-see. Yeah, not the fastest, not exactly a greyhound out of the gates. It's hard for you guys to see, but you have to keep your eye on the number, the speed in the bottom. But as I've said previously, this is meant to be a capital ship, which will deploy smaller ships. She still turns pretty well. I might have to put more thrusters on this. Forgetting to use the keyboard directional buttons. There we go. Whee! Right. And now we can stop. Yes, we can. Please. Okay. So let's hop out of there, and we're in our. All right. So it turned our jetpack on when we got out. That's oddness. Yeah, this area is still empty down here. Also, some extra green that needs clearing out. Yeah, I was experimenting with green. That is wrong. Experimenting with green as a color scheme. Didn't really. It was okay, but in the end, I went for the blue. I was experimenting with green and black, and well, quite a few different color schemes based upon suggestions from the comments. So yeah, this is what the bay is currently looking like. Put lots and lots of lights in here, but let us hop into here and release our magnetic. And that was new, patched just before that had updated before I'd started recording, so that's why I didn't realize that was going to be able to happen until we were actually there and I discovered that hotkey. So right, let's hop out of here. So that's what the ships look like in the ones that come with the game, or with the level rather. So let us make a new small ship. There we go. And one of the most awesome features that's come out is if I hit M. Really? Oh, I've not got anything selected, you dimwit. If I hit M, there we go. You see this? Symmetry mode. So you can see here, this is this red plane and it's in the middle. This means that your ship can be centered around an odd, so it's like centered around a block, so odd numbers wide, or you can cycle to this where it'll end up with an even number, and and you can do it for all planes. So we can do, let's see, let's do that. No, I keep missing that one, cycling through it. There we go, that and that, and then we can, let's get up here, we can start putting blocks down. Or do I have to press M again? No? Ah, there we go, so I cycled out of it. So, bonk, 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 like that, and that's created symmetrical in all three axes. A structure that's symmetrical in all three axes, which is cool. I keep hitting Z instead of C to go down. So Z, we can turn our inertial dampeners off in suit, which is good, I guess. But yeah, not really something that bothered me too much. I wonder, can we actually make something out of this? This idea of it being symmetric in all directions. Maybe if we go like this, perhaps. Just playing now. If we do that, and then we get small thrust, maybe big thrust, large thrust, rotating, yeah, like that, and like this. Thank you. And like this. The ship's going to be stupid. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Like that. Fill that in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's put a cockpit on this guy. Where was that? Oh, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, there we go. And I guess we'll put some landing gear on here, and we're going to want gyroscopes, and yeah, let's go for it. A large reactor. Okay. No, not T, 5. If we rotate this around like that, is that how we want it? No, we want it like it. There we go, like that. And then can we? Oh, let's. If we press N, it turns all that stuff off. You know what? I think we would want to build something a bit out of there. So maybe something like this and like this, perhaps. Like, let's see what we can do with that, shall we? Number 5, press N, and slap that on there, and then we can hop around the back and put, let's see, a large reactor right there, yeah, I guess. Bonk, way. And then we're going to want gyroscopes, and let's put them. Oh no, there we go. Hello, no, no, no. Big bank of those there. Hee hee hee. Right, let's just see how this guy flies now with that. The silliest ship in town. Dunk. Oh, nice and maneuverable. Haha, look at that. It's probably too big to go into our flight bay, and it doesn't have any landing gear at the moment, but let's just... Whoa, no, we want those on. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that we've built something that's far too large to go into our ship. Oh, breaking things. Yeah, that is not how we want to do it, but there you go, it was a little bit of fun. So I think what I'll do is I will construct something off camera, and wow, that thing's using a lot of power, 150%. Whee! Yeah, let's I'm gonna build something off camera and come back to you. See you in a mo. Okay, so this is what I have come up with. It's a little funny looking. I don't know. I was trying to go for like I wanted these spike things in here, but then we've got this big box which is rammed full of small reactors and gyroscopes. We've got lots of small thrusters, also two big thrusters at the back, some Gatling guns and rocket launcher, but that's just for show really. Maybe make it look a little better with, I don't know, some painting maybe. Go for maybe blue and I don't know, what do you think? No. Maybe colour that in, although in fact what we could do with is turning the symmetry back on. Haha. Boink. Like that, and could maybe grab that one on there and put a couple of stripes down there. I don't know, you know, it's very much a first attempt really on small shippage, but yeah, let's see. Let's have a look at how she flies. So she turns like nobody's business. Yeah, there's more than enough gyros in here. Wee. Just a minute. Okay, so now strafing, if we take our big ship as a reference, is pretty poor. Reverse is not so great either, nor up on nor down. However, if we look over here, let's pick a target. Those ships over there, forwards, this thing is pretty nippy. Let's not crash into them. So we can break that 71 meters per second that people have noticed and get to 104 meters a second, which is pretty GD awesome. And it really makes me want to build a ship that basically just has tons and tons and tons of big thrusters. It actually makes me want to stud the rear end of the big ship with large thrusters and see how fast we can get that up to. But yeah, so it's pretty fast, and there seems to be a kind of a field of view kind of movement thing that turns up when you get to full speed. If we let her idle, and we have got inertial dampeners on, does take quite a long time to slow down, which, though I don't really mind for the big guy, I would kind of like this thing to stop when I tell it to. Not instantly, but I'd like to design it so that it can be done. So let us see if I've built this small enough to fit in our bay, which it turns out our bay is actually not so hot for fitting ships in. I do feel this big guy needs to be maybe 2 or 3 times the size of what it is, maybe even bigger. Right, let's roll her, sink down, and let's see if we can get in. So just a view. Okay, so yes, we can get in there. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fit into the landing bay. Okay, maybe. Here we go. And across, and forward. Whoa, whoa. And down. Oh, so what happened there? Was that because I was not all the way down? Huh. That's interesting. So I've damaged our ship a little bit there. Now I know I could see that I wasn't all the way down onto the deck, but it surprises me that that is something that can happen like that, especially for it to damage the deck below. Very interesting. Yeah, let's hop back in there. Is there a landing gear locked? Landing gears 1, locked 1. In proximity. If we look down in the bottom right hand corner there, it gives you like a reading. If we go up a little bit. And that wasn't much, and I bet I was further away from that when I turned the mags on. So, the magnets even. So that is an interesting thing to look out for when you're piloting these things, is you actually get the landing gear into proximity with the deck. Let's bung this guy on. Pop. And let's just, here's a little trick while we're still restricted to creative. If you want to repair stuff, place a block on top of it and then remove it, and it kind of evens it out, which is nice. Thank you. Right, okay, so let's try that again, and then I think we'll wrap the episode up, and next episode we may work on the main base ship. We may even start a new one, or let's see if we can land this in first. Don't crash into the ship. Or we might build another small ship or two. Right, okay, let's land this in first person, shall we? I can't see that top spire, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, so let's go all the way down the end here. Oh, that's a bit too much roll. And line us up. Okay, so forwards, and down, bit gingerly, and we're looking at that in proximity bottom number, in proximity 1, in proximity 2. Let's see locked too, and no damage or anything like that. That's excellent. Hop out here, pop this guy on, and yeah, it looks a bit weird. And actually thinking about it, looking at that, it looks like, unless that's just the way the landing gear flexes, I thought it'd be clever and just put 2 on there. But yeah, could probably do with more landing gear on there. But let's hop up here and fly away and see if this thing breaks. That's still wrong. Up we go. Right, let's just get around here. Oh, I could park. No, we'll leave that guy out there for the moment. Right, so here we go. Forward. And he's stuck there. That's beautiful. Oh, I should have turned the reactors off. Yeah, although because he's fighting just the same as the last one. The ship is fighting the control, like the inertial dampener is trying to keep the ship stationary on the small one, even though it's attached to this big one who is off on his merry way. Oh dear, no. Oh no. That was the luckiest thing I've ever... That was lucky. We did not even take a scratch there. Oh dear. Crazy. Anyway. You know what? We've got a couple of minutes left. I'm just going to cut. And I'm going to do something. And then I'm going to come back to you. So I'll see you in a second. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Here we go. Are we... I think we're over. Here we go. Here we go. Down. I think we need to pitch up slightly. Down. Are you hitting that? Let's just push it out of the way. And... come on. Two. Oh. All 4. Park. And there we go. Awesome. Did I hit that? I did as well. I thought I had the clearance on that. Oh well, I'll have to go and shift that. But yeah, parking the big ship. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure we can do some really cool things with magnetized landing gear. Maybe even multi-ship structures. That'd be quite cool. But yeah, let's go shift the test rig very quickly. Come on, down we go. It's a good job. The thingies don't actually make the thrusters don't make like flame damage on other ships. Or well, it's a good thing in this case, but that might be quite sweet to be able to have that. Right, let's get over here. Whoa. Oh, my initial dampeners are off. I keep hitting that key accidentally. Can we? Thank you. Look at that. Now that is, it puts it in context when you're just walking around. Makes me also realise I need a ramp to get up there. Go away. I need some sort of ramp to get up into the ship. Hello. That's there you go. Or a ladder or something. There really needs to be more moving parts on these ships. A ramp that can fold down, that would be awesome, because you don't want some ramp hanging out the bottom of your ship while you're flying. I like how it sits, actually. I didn't realize the legs at the bottom, at the back, were higher than the legs at the front, which makes it sit with this cool upwards curve. But yeah, ideally we would want like maybe a ramp in here that can come down. It could just walk up into the mouth of the thing. But can we bonk? No, we can't. But anyway, that's all we've got time for today. Next, as I say, next episode, a number of options that we might explore. But until then, take care of yourselves, guys.